I think I'm winning this because
Took too long. It's not rapid fire anymore. What's more important, saving for retirement or living the best life today?
cancel streaming services.
I was thinking it was a difficult one.
Huh.
Hi everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Arpita, the co-founder of Cashvisory.
Hi, I'm Ayush. I'm a cybersecurity professional.
And we are back with our segment on couples finances. Today we are going to discuss how we manage our expenses as a couple. But that's not all. We're going to do this very interesting game. If you've been watching the Cashvisory podcast, you know I do a lot of rapid fire segments with my guests. By the way, you should definitely check out the podcast. So today I'm going to subject Ayush to the same rapid fire. But here is the twist.
Yes, Arpita is going to ask me her rapid fire questions and I have to answer like Arpita. So let's see how much I know my better half's financial mind.
I'm actually looking forward to that because at the end we're going to look at the scores on how well he can read my mind, or rather my financial mind. Okay, let's get started.
Yes, good to go.
What am I more likely to regret splurging on, fine dining or buffet?
Regret splurging on buffet for sure.
And if I only had 500 rupees left, what would I do with it?
If I know you well, you will probably invest it somewhere.
Very likely. Between these two expensive options, what would I not compromise on at all? Organic groceries or sustainable clothing?
Sustainable clothing.
At an overpriced restaurant, would I just order a coffee or get up and leave to go somewhere for affordable dinner?
I think you will walk out to some place where you can enjoy your meal and a much more affordable dinner.
I think I will just have coffee because I'm very shy. What am I more likely to subscribe to, cloud storage or fitness classes?
I think I'm winning this because you will go for fitness classes. You are using my cloud storage always.
That's true. What would be my next big expense? Upgrading our car or renovating our home?
I would say renovating our home. Car is, I think, much more important to me, but the home is more important to you. So
That's right. For a big purchase, would I go for a budget-friendly option or splurge on premium quality stuff?
I think you have started to invest more on premium stuff just because you know they last longer.
Yeah. Am I more likely to buy something now which is on sale, or wait and pay the full price later on?
It's very much likely that you will buy something on sale. The reason is because you always think through what you want to buy, and when there is sale, you will go for it.
Yeah, so basically I've already thought about that purchase.
So here's how we manage our expenses. We both use credit cards for convenience, but the key is no debt. We pay off the full amount at the end of every month, and I make sure that I usually track our expenses and try to stay on top of things. Credit is a great way to go if it is used responsibly.
Yeah, and when it comes to bigger expenses, we always sit down and plan ahead. I usually think a lot before making any purchase, and I try and avoid impulsive purchases as much as possible. And we use leverage wisely for assets like a house, and we budget carefully for things such as vacations or big tech purchases. And he's definitely the one who would be more likely to splurge on things, but he's also the one who always looks out for the best deals. It's teamwork. Okay, let's move on to the next set of questions. If I could eat one thing for the rest of my life, what would it be?
Well, anything that's home cooked comfort food that
Took too long. It's not rapid fire anymore. Okay. During a career change, would I cancel streaming services first or cut back on dining out first?
cancel streaming services.
Okay. What's my top financial priority during a job change? Saving more or paying off debt?
It's I think it's much more balanced. So if you were to put priority on those, you would put it on paying off debts.
Paying off high interest debts, actually. If I got a new job tomorrow, what's the first thing I would spend my new paycheck on?
New shoes.
Would be new clothes most likely, but clothes.
Okay.
If I were to change careers completely, what would I want to be? A chef or a travel blogger?
You would probably want to be a bakery chef.
That's right. I mean, that's very obvious. Okay. So career changes is something that all couples have to go through sometime in life, and we have ensured that we plan ahead, and we do that by maintaining a lifestyle that's sustainable in just one income.
So even after combining our finances, while our incomes double, our lifestyle remains the same. This has allowed us freedom to take risks in our careers, invest time in upskilling while also putting aside money for the future, as we have a significant surplus when we are both actively earning.
So, final set of questions. What is the most likely thing I would do on a vacation? Will I go for a fancy destination with a budget hotel, or an affordable destination but a resort stay?
You cherish experiences, so you would go for an affordable destination with a good resort stay.
Okay. How about a fancy destination giving more experiences outside the resort? Okay. With a bonus in hand, would I invest it or plan a luxury trip?
You would invest. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, that's true. That was an easy one. What's more exciting to me, watching my savings grow or planning our next big purchase?
Watching your savings grow.
Yeah, I like doing that. My favorite tab on a finance tracker, investments or net worth?
Investments.
Oh god, that was, I was thinking it was a difficult one, but you got that right. What's more important, saving for retirement or living the best life today?
I would say you balance them out, but you spend a lot of efforts in saving for retirement for sure.
Yeah. What's more likely to stress me out, running out of food in our pantry or having too much leftover?
Stress you out, too much leftover.
Yeah, I know. I hate food wastage.
Yeah.
Am I more likely to spend money on experiences or things?
You're gonna spend money on experiences.
Yeah, it's become like that now.
We both know the importance of saving for the future. We regularly set aside money for our future before we spend on present day stuff. It's not about living extremely frugally today just in the hope of a luxurious tomorrow, but more about striking the balance in terms of what is important for us.
So we do spend on leisure and luxuries. We do that avocado toast or the expensive lattes, whatever it signifies, luxurious lifestyle for the Gen Zs and younger millennials. But we are conscious about spending only on things that or experiences that matter to us, while putting aside money to continue to have the same financial liberties even in our retirement years. So this is the score, guys. I think you did not too bad, but I do see room for improvement, right?
Well, I had to do well.
Yeah, you learned.
I've learned.
Yep.
It's been a long time.
So you do you. It's very important to keep your personal finances personal to you, and by that I don't mean you should not share about it. What I mean is personal finances is something that applies only to you and your situation specifically. It's very easy to get carried away in peer pressure and splurge on things that do not matter to you or may not benefit you. So you have to keep your focus on your own financial goals, like we have done, and we have made sure that we do not splurge on things that do not apply to us, do not make sense to us, even if our friends are spending on those stuff. So do share with us in comments on how you manage your finances with your partner.
And of course, like, share and subscribe the Cashvisory YouTube channel.
Thank you. See you again.